Louisiana beer reviews. Erdinger Schneeweisse winter beer. This is from Erdinger Private Brewery, established in 1886. It's a seasonal winter beer. It was introduced in 1997. It says German premium Hefeweizen. It's made with, water, barley malt, wheat malt, hops, and yeast. Traditional bottle fermentation. So we have bottle condition. Nice cap. I know it's springtime, but I think it'll be fine. I've never had it before. It says best before the end of August 2014. Typical. Go to these stores and they keep stuff on the shelf forever. So it's going on a year out of date. 5.6% alcohol. Sold November to February. Gets a good score on Beer Advocate. Bros haven't looked at it. 42 out of 100 on Rate Beer. 58 out of 100 for the style. Not too good. There's a few video reviews on YouTube, but half of them are in German. Looks like so. But there aren't many. I'll put it in this Blue Moon glass that was sent to me by Blue Moon. Coors Brewing. Thank you. Oh, some smoke. Thank you. Olsen Coors, Blue Moon. I got 4 glasses, so I gave 2 to my daughter and 2 I kept. Alright. It's hazy, extremely bubbly, soapy white head. Looks like a wheat beer. Smells old. You get that when you get these old beers, European beers, they'll smell cellared. Start getting, like I had an old bottle of the Golden Pheasant from Slovakia that smelled old. Then I had an updated one that was fresh and didn't smell like that. Some sweetness, some breadiness, white bread. Some yeast, maybe banana, not really. Now that oldness, that moldiness kind of whiffed away. So that's good. Still crackling like crazy. I know this head's going to die right away, so let's get into the aroma. I mean the flavor. The aroma's good though, once that initial went away. This is a 16.9 ounce bottle, typical European size, 500 milliliter bottle. Tastes good. Had a little oldness in the initial thing, Some sweetness, some sourness, a little wood. That's strange. No kind of banana or coriander. Some shade of duck sauce, like at a Chinese restaurant. The mouthfeel is medium. The finish is it's on the dry side. Dry, not super dry. It's prickly, and the mouthfeel is prickly, and it's easygoing, and it's pretty refreshing because I was thirsty. 5.6% alcohol. That's pretty mellow when you think about it. Probably be a lot better fresh. Nonetheless, I think the ratings from Beer Advocate is too low. I don't know where that's coming from. Beer Advocate, Rate Beer, I'm saying Rate Beer is too low. Beer Advocate's fair. They're saying it's good. It is good. I would say more like very good, B+. Fresh, it would probably be in the A range, A minus maybe, but I've had the Erdinger Champ, the and a few other Erdingers, and I've never had a bad one. You know, I'm not talking about the freshness, I'm just talking about how it's made. I've never had one that was even below a B, B plus. So if you're looking for a good, it's a macro beer, you know, mass-produced wheat beer. That's got a lot of carbonation. I would check it out. Now, there is a lot of sediment down there. I mean, caked. So let's see about that. If you want a cream ale, which is sort of like a hybrid beer, an ale brewed like a lager, it's kind of a weird type beer. Genesee, I don't really like the regular Genesee. To me, it's like an inferior beer to Budweiser or Coors or Miller or Pabst. But the Genesee Ice is really good, although it's not really better than any of those other ones. But the Genesee Cream Ale is an interesting one. This is the older bottle design from about 10 years ago. You can get these cans up north. And I said, well, people would always tell me, oh, you ought to do Genesee, you know, you ought to drink Genesee and all. I said, well, we can't get it down here. Then I was at Dormax, where I bought this. Dormax, they will leave some stuff on the shelf now. It's one little flaw with them, but considering they're like every other beer store pretty much, that's not anything unusual with that, leaving stuff on the shelf forever. I had a friend who does a lot of beer reviews, Mike Paw Peters, and he was saying, oh look, they got this Genesee Cream Ale. I said, well, they don't sell that down south. And he said, they have it at Erdinger. So I went there. I said, ah. It was $4.69 for the 6-pack. Now that's not bad, $4.69. So they got Mickey's fine malt liquor for $3.99 a 6-pack in the little squat bottles. Okay, I can see there's condensation inside of that. I need to take the cap off. Check that out. It's cool beer. Not the greatest thing, but it's certainly quite interesting. It's clouded up so much, but all I'm getting is oldness, you know, like old metallic grain. Okay, so if you get Stone Double Bastard, yeah, you could age it for a long time. Or Santa Claus Classic, age it for a long time. But something like this, don't age it for a long time. And y'all come on down to New Orleans.